The Gauteng government will officially launch its Township Retail Programme next week. It aims to boost the township economy with tools and funding. Let's find out more from Mathopane Masha, who is the Director of the Inclusive Economy Unit within Gauteng's Department of Economic Development. He joins me now from Johannesburg. Thank you so much, Mr. Masha, for your time. So the Act was passed on the 24th of March, and on the 8th, on Monday, you're officially launching this retail program, part of the Township Funding Initiative. Surely the first part of any kind of economic growth drive within the township culture would be to assist those businesses who were so badly impacted by COVID-19 lockdown. What kind of provision has been made for those businesses?
Good evening to you and the viewers at home. Yes, indeed, this program aims to really be inclusive. So part of the support programs and support measures that we have put in place includes as well businesses and SMMEs that were affected, as you've mentioned. And most of these, as you know, in the townships were in the retail space as well. So part of the programs really in support will be also to include those and support them to make sure that they're able to rebuild their businesses, but also grow them and create jobs in our townships.
So since that act has been passed, talk to us a little bit about the preparation and the groundwork that's been laid leading up to this launch event.
Yeah, so since the passing of the act, so we've been hard at work, and I think this is the beginning of acceleration in terms of implementation program. So part of the preparations included also, as you're well aware, a program of appointing what we call partners, identifying partnerships that will help us in terms of delivering and implementing the program. This includes, for example, funding partners, what we call intermediaries. So we've been hard at work in terms of making sure that we prepare ourselves, but also we sort out every other partnership that we need. We put measures in place, including funding instruments in place, but also identifying also in the process areas in our townships where will be focus areas in terms of implementation. So all the preparatory work really have been done and completed. We are now at a phase where we are rolling out implementation, and this is just the beginning of the programs that we'll be implementing in the townships.
Infrastructure is absolutely critical to growth, and especially in terms of access to digital infrastructure. Townships have been left far behind. What progress has been made in terms of trying to put that in place so that when you put these partnerships in place, that those businesses with that partner capacitation can access the digital economy?
So the Township Retail really is just one of the many programs that we are implementing. Those will include, for example, the Township Broadband Rollout Program, where we are rolling out broadband into townships that historically were underserviced. And in these townships, we are able to connect different businesses to the digital economy better. So in our province, in partnerships, of course, with other partners in the economy, we know that there are a lot of townships that have now been connected. So part of the work is to extend these services to even newer areas where we've got what you call clusters of townships that we are and businesses that we are supporting. So this is really part of the broader program around the province to ensure that we actually develop townships that are smart. We're able to connect our businesses to digital products that can actually enable them to grow as well.
So what's the main purpose of the event on Monday, and what's going to be taking place?
So on Monday, really, we are launching the Township Retail Cluster Program. And part of what we are going to be doing is also to sort of launch different support products, the products that we are going to be using to support enterprises in the township. As you know, that the main purpose of the Township Retail Program is focusing on three things, really. One is local manufacturing. We want to boost local manufacturing. Secondly is on wholesale and distribution facilities. But thirdly, also on retail. So part of the launch is to basically present the opportunity spectrum, really, in all these areas where SMMEs in the township or anybody who wants to really participate in these opportunities can then be able to actually access these opportunities. We're also, of course, launching the Township Fund, part of the Township Retail Fund, that we will also be able to explain to our SMEs in the township how they can actually apply and access these opportunities as well. So it's really to demonstrate and really to showcase the ability for townships to be able to interact with government and access opportunities that are available for them to be able to grow their businesses.
Well, thank you so much for your time. That was Mathopane Masha, Director for the Inclusive Economy Unit within Gauteng's Department of Economic Development.